The girl drank too much, passed out on the floor, just as she was about to take off her clothes. A strange man suddenly appeared. The girl woke up in an instant. After throwing the man to the ground, she immediately pulled out her phone to call the police. But when the police arrived at the scene, the girl knelt down and apologized profusely, because this was actually the man's home. It turned out the girl had wandered into her neighbor's house more than once, and every time, the neighbor had carried her back to her own place. Realizing she had wrongly accused her neighbor, the girl felt deeply guilty. She wanted to invite him for a drink to make amends, but he politely declined. The next day, she brought gifts to apologize in person. She thought that once he accepted the gifts, everything would be over. But before leaving, she noticed that his house was shrouded in black mist. That very evening, cries for help came from the man's home. Worried, the girl called her witch friend for help. Luckily, the man was unharmed. When they entered the room, the girl saw the walls covered with talismans. Even the ceiling was plastered with them. The man tried to explain, but then, blood began seeping through the ceiling. Chaos erupted instantly. The man collapsed in agony. It turned out the man once had a girlfriend. They had gone on a wilderness expedition together. While kissing, he suddenly passed out. When he woke up, he was alone. His girlfriend had vanished without a trace. He believed something terrible must have happened to her, and because he never went looking for her, her vengeful spirit had come for him. But the girl didn't believe a word of it. She climbed up to check the ceiling herself, only to find it was just leaking water. Yet when she looked back, she spotted 6 plastic bags piled nearby, their total weight equal to that of a human body. Without hesitation, she called the police. Once again, the man was taken away by authorities. Clearly, he would have to answer for what he did. But the next day, the girl seemed hollow, drained of life, because the man had been released, found not guilty. Turns out, the bags were all filled with beef, and the real culprit was none other than the girl herself. She suddenly remembered. Last year, she bought 100 pounds of beef, and since she had nowhere to store it, she stuffed it all under the floorboards. Then work got busy, and she completely forgot about it. Over time, the weight caused the floor to collapse, and everything fell into the man's ceiling. Combined with the leaky pipes, it made the man's house look like it was haunted by ghosts.